Navigating disagreements with friends can be, well, really tough. But what if every single conflict actually held the potential to make your connection even stronger? Let's unpack how to turn those disagreements into deeper bonds. You know that feeling, right? That awkward silence, that little bit of distance that just wasn't there before. It's such an uncomfortable space to be in, and honestly, we've all been there. And when we're at odds with someone we care about, our minds can get completely stuck in a loop, just replaying the argument over and over. This is actually a natural social threat response. It's our brain's way of telling us a connection is at risk, but it just keeps us in a state of stress. Okay, so let's dive into this. In just the next couple of minutes, you're going to have the tools to see conflict as an opportunity. We'll cover 3 key methods for repair, and you'll discover a super simple way to begin those tricky conversations. It really all comes down to 3 core ideas for repairing and reconnecting with your friend. The first key, well, this one is all about shifting your mindset. So here's the crucial point. The goal isn't to win the argument. The real goal is to protect the friendship. The moment you shift your focus from being right to just being kind, the entire dynamic changes. It's really about choosing connection over correction. Okay, so the second key is all about the outcome you're trying to build toward. You see, every time you successfully navigate a disagreement, you build what's called psychological safety. You're basically proving to each other that your bond can handle a difference of opinion. This gets rid of that slow poison of resentment and creates a space where you both feel secure enough to be yourselves. And the third key is a really practical tool you can start using right away. Think about it like this. A plane needs a smooth runway for takeoff, right? Well, your conversations need a gentle beginning. A hard startup, like saying, "You always flake on our plans," that just immediately puts someone on the defensive. But starting gently gives you a smooth runway for a much more productive talk. So let's actually try this out. We're going to do a quick practice so you can really feel how this works. Okay, first, just think of a small, low-stakes issue. Got it? Now, mentally craft your opening. Start by affirming the friendship. Then use an I statement to gently express how you felt. Something like, "I really value our friendship and I felt a bit hurt when..." So what's the first big takeaway? Always choose the health of your friendship over the need to be right. And remember, every time you work through a disagreement, you are building a stronger, more resilient bond. And the key that really unlocks it all? Starting those conversations with kindness and care. You know, healthy conflict is actually a sign of a strong bond. To learn more skills for tending to your connections, just continue exploring right here in the app.